It was doing that to me.
How about that? I know they kicked you. Started over. How you started over? Because we was talking trash.
Fucking Bronco.
They're gonna be like, man, these niggas trash.
Right.
Somebody get.
All right, we are live now though.
Janky promoters, John. All right, man. Listen, real quick, man. We got. Listen. So looking like they're going to the Western Conference Finals, man. It's looking like it's gonna be. Is it? Can the Suns make it back?
Yeah, them boys
The
balling.
Warriors? You think the Utah better than the Warriors?
Yeah, as of right now.
Utah ain't ready. They ain't been ready. They've been having good fucking records for the last couple of years and all that, and they don't do nothing, man.
No, they're not ready for that.
They're not ready, man.
They're not ready.
They season them.
They're about second rounders.
They season them, man.
Second rounders.
Is Clay gonna come back this year?
Do they need him? Do they need him right now?
Not with Jordan Poole the way he been acting, huh?
Do they need him right now?
And if he come back,
I was just wondering, though.
Clay supposed to come back like soon.
If he come back,
he supposed to come back soon.
he been practicing. I ain't even a Warriors fan. It's trouble for the league.
And he hot right now too. Like they left him off the 75.
Oh yeah, he hot. He been wearing that 77 number.
He own it. He on somebody's head. Clay and
Monster.
He might come back shooting everything, no dribbles.
There's some trouble, man, messing with Clay for real, bro.
Straight up, man. We done, man. It's a wrap.
It's going out, D. It's a wrap, Brody. We out, man. I was recording the whole time. No, they can get the
The audio special.
audio special, man.
Better.
It went out. Oh, man, it's been up though.
It's on YouTube. We on YouTube. See it on.
But Clay, man, if Clay come back, Clay gonna be a problem for the league.
He gonna be shooting everything.
Yeah, they balling, man.
But Suns, we see him coming back. See him going back.
As of right now,
They playing.
the way it's looking, it's gonna be Warriors and Phoenix.
Or can the Lakers get back right?
I would never say they wouldn't until it happens. That's what I'm rocking with out that West.
That's your story, and you sticking to it.
Right now, I would say Warriors and Phoenix.
Don't count the Lakers out.
Don't count the Lakers.
I'm saying
out.
don't count the Jazz out, y'all. Y'all keep low-key trashing the Jazz, man.
Stop this jazz.
Stop this
shit.
jazz.
All right.
This
All
jazz
right.
shit, man.
Dang,
Where they going?
How come
Where they
you
going?
How come you the only one can play devil's advocate? You the only one can play the devil.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
No,
I
no.
can
Stick with it. That's all.
I
mean,
But you got to give us reasons why.
Utah is balling right now.
They always ball though for the past
Yeah, but
3-4 years.
Threat ball?
They didn't. So they didn't go to the playoffs last year.
They went
didn't.
to the playoffs the last 4 years.
When have they looked threatening enough to go to the finals?
If you go to the playoffs, man, you threatening.
No, you go to the
They're a
playoffs
medium
because you played good all season. You made it to the playoffs. When they got to the, especially in the bubble,
It's about
they
4
went out
5
the
teams.
first round.
It's about 4 5 teams who threatening. And that was the Bucks.
So you got
The
the
Nets.
you got the Lakers more threatening than the Jazz.
A healthy one? You saying the Lakers right now? No.
Lakers right now.
Healthy
How can we not
Lakers?
count them right now?
The healthy Lakers, though?
Yeah.
What? Get them out of here.
They've been proven.
They kick their
They've
head in.
already proven what they can do.
Not this year
The-
proven, but
but the
I feel
Jazz
what you're
ain't proved
saying.
nothing in 4 or 5 years. They've been in the playoffs every year. Make it to the second round.
So they like a real official pretender. Then they just pretend the whole regular
They're
season.
good.
And then,
I ain't saying they pretended.
They're a very good team.
No, I'm saying they're a
They whipping
pretender.
ass.
They're a
But once they
team
get
you
to
don't want to play in the playoffs. You don't want to play them. You don't want to because they gonna rough you up. Donovan, they're gonna put hands on you. It's gonna be hard. But as
they
a
ain't
threat,
a
as
threat,
the
man.
good to the final, John. Nah.
Ain't nobody in that West worried about Utah.
Yeah, anybody worry about Utah, man.
All right, we gonna see later on.
Ain't nobody saying Utah on 7.
No.
Yeah, I ain't heard.
No, I feel you on
I
that.
ain't heard that since I'm
I feel you. I ain't
Utah
never, I ain't
5.
never heard that in life.
Right.
And I've been on the earth a long time. I ain't never
I
heard
ain't
that. Not
worried
even
about
Stockton
that,
and
man.
Malone
That shit
days.
don't
They wasn't
sound
even
right.
saying that. Nah,
Don't
yeah,
sound
that don't
right.
even sound
Utah
right.
5.
Utah.
Yeah, they lost
You
in
can't even.
5.
They don't even say they name. They don't even say the Jazz. They say Utah.
But they are a solid team though. Like I'm
They
not trying to
is.
sleep on
They
them. Like
is.
you
They
can't.
is.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on them for sure. But a threat, nah. Like the Nuggets.
You know, last year would have been a year for Utah to do something, just like how Phoenix went to the finals. And last year was the year to do it. You know what I mean? Just like last year was for the Bucks to do it.
Yeah, they have no other
Yeah.
time.
Playoff
I could think,
appearances.
honestly, I could
How
think the
many?
Bucks.
30.
30.
I think the Bucks can go back to the finals this year for sure.
You
know
think
what I
they can
mean?
go back to back?
But last year was the year for them to do it, to
Yeah.
give them the confidence that they got now
Yeah.
to make that run again, because
Yeah.
they know what it takes to
Yeah.
get there. You know what I mean? The Nets, if the Nets would have won that last year, the Bucks would be the regular
It
Bucks.
probably would have fizzled.
Who the best team in the West?
In the West,
Yeah,
go to State.
by far.
Not by far, but go to State.
They playing the best in them. Suns,
Second best.
not the best. 17-game win streak.
That was crazy, but I think Golden State is like 3 losses or something. Like,
He right.
21 or something.
Suns are 8-2 in their last 10. Suns are 9-1 in their last 10. Warriors are 8-2 in their last 10.
And
Jazz
they
are
beat each other.
8-2 in their last 10.
Best team in the East.
East,
Nets.
Bucks.
Yeah.
It's a
Bucks.
3-way toss up.
Bulls third, but Bulls.
Nets,
Bulls playing the
No,
best
Bulls
ball.
are second.
Nets, Bulls, Bucks.
Going with Bulls though. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if they make this trade with.
The
They
Bucks
gets one of them.
Bucks are 9-1 in their last 10. Bulls are 7-3 in their last 10. Nets are 7-3 in their last 10.
Y'all playing good ball though.
Hawks are making
Y'all
a
say
run,
they.
too.
You say they need Kyrie
I think Brooklyn is
to
Kyrie
ultimately get to the finals.
and win it.
Yeah.
No finals. No Kyrie. No finals.
I don't think they can beat the Bucks without Kyrie.
No Kyrie. No finals.
Nets are playing fine without Kyrie right now.
You think they can make it to the finals without Kyrie?
Yes.
I say no. They'll run into a team too deep.
The only team that they're gonna run into that's too deep for them is Milwaukee, because their big man presence.
Milwaukee is has a team. They don't really got like superstar, all star, whatever. They got a nice team around them, core team. Everybody else has built teams to compete with the Nets for real,
Right.
and now they don't even have
So
A full team.
a full team to
with them.
compete with the teams that people done built for them.
Phoenix,
Yeah.
are we
does.
are we looking at?
Phoenix does. Golden State does.
So let's
Bucks do.
let's talk
And the
about
Bulls.
let's talk
Yeah,
about
and
the
the
four.
Bulls.
Let's talk about the 4, 5, and 6 teams then. The Heat, the Wizards, and the 76ers. Because all of them have the same record.
like the
14
Wizards, right?
14 and 11.
Wizards are a nice team. They are just like the Jazz though
Yeah.
for
Pretenders.
the West. I hate that. I ain't gonna say I hate that word.
They'll fuck around and get swept in the playoffs.
Yeah. Pretenders.
I don't want to call them pretenders though.
Shit,
Don't go in
well,
there
what is
sleeping
they?
on
Their
nobody
average
though.
team.
They still got
Average
Bradley
Joe.
Bill
Yeah.
punch in the face.
He dropped 36
Yeah,
last night.
don't go in there napping on Bradley Bill.
They're
and he put 50 on your head.
5th in the East right now.
But like he said though, playoff wise, they run into the Bucks or the Nets or the Bulls
Okay, so
And get
getting
swept.
punched.
who do you like out of the Heat, Wizards, and the 76ers?
The Heat.
Heat.
76ers.
76ers are nice.
Long as they healthy. Long as they healthy.
Charlotte nice too.
Jimmy. Yeah, Charlotte nice too, but Jimmy, Kyle, Hero.
Mm-hmm.
The East is starting to look like the dominant conference now. It used to be the West. But now it's about 6, 7
Cleveland
teams.
been playing good too.
It's about 6, 7 teams, man.
Lately.
And it's 2 or 3 teams under 500
Yeah.
who are in the West in like 6th, 7th, and 8th
Yeah.
position.
Clippers.
They're switching up in the NBA.
Clippers, Lakers, Mavs. That's crazy. Is
That's
5,
interesting,
6,
man.
7, 8 is Clippers, Lakers, Mavs, Nuggets, and all 3 of those teams have the same record,
Yeah.
11 and 12.
Yeah, it's starting to be.
Clippers, Lakers, Mavs, Nuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to be the
Clippers
same. That's
in
how
that order.
That's how the East used to be. but it's switching up now. What's up, man?
Some teams you just don't want to play.
All 4 of them that we just named: Clippers, Lakers, Mavericks.
Yeah, you still don't want to play them in the first round. I don't care if
That's
they
crazy.
might end the season going under 500.
I don't think none of them teams will.
And
They
then you
under
got
500 now. They
you
used
got
to
the-
never be
the-
under
the
500.
Timberwolves and the Blazers knocking on the door, but I don't really see either one of them getting in. Now in the East,
Hold on, Zay, sit down.
in the
Hold on.
East, sitting right on the 7th and 8th is the Hornets and the Cavs.
Hornets nice too.
They got some ballers.
East
They got
nice,
some
man.
ballers, yeah.
Cavs too, though.
Cavs been taking,
Cavs got some balls.
getting some
Evan
that's
Mobley,
scary
kid.
victories. Garland,
Yeah, Garland balling. Evan Mobley a beast.
yeah. So it's looking good this year for the NBA.
They even got K Love coming off the bench getting 10.
Right.
Get about
Yeah,
2
man, they be
threes.
straight, man. They straight. So ultimately, so y'all said y'all don't see the Bulls.
Yo, Knicks are 500 right now.
Yeah, we started off fast, and then we had
I see why you said the Pacers are trying to clean house though. I mean, they got a couple sneaky wins this year, but they 10 and 16.
Might as well just rebuild.
Yeah, they need a pick.
They said West always stronger. Yeah, bro. West always been stronger. You right, but now I don't know, man. That East starting to look real.
East is catching up.
East catching up, man.
Yeah,
If they ain't caught up.
fact.
How many teams under 500 in the East? In that top 8?
Nobody. Oh, Cavs are 4 and 6 in the East.
They what?
No,
Yeah.
hold on.
I ain't saying in the last
No,
games.
nobody's under 500.
Nobody under 500 in the East.
Nope.
That's all I'm saying.
The Cavs are 13 and 12. Hornets are 14
in the
and
top
12.
8 in the West. There's like 3 teams under 500, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
man. It's the top. The
seven-
top, it's
seven-
It's switching up, G.
Mavericks, Nuggets, and Timberwolves are all 11 and 12.
I like your cut, G. It's switching up, bro.
Yeah.
It's switching up, Brody. He said Master 6 against the East 6. I feel you, though. That was a good analogy. I feel you. But I don't know, bro. We about to do our Remember Me Wednesdays, man.
Word.
Deuce or Dan, sleep over there, man. You don't want sleep, boy. Sleep over there. Do these Remember Me Wednesdays, man. Who y'all rather pick, man? Who would y'all rather pick, Eddie George or Fred Taylor, man?
I'm biased.
Y'all picking Eddie George or Fred Taylor, man?
Give me Eddie George.
I'm biased.
I think I like Fred Taylor.
Yeah, I'm taking Eddie.
Eddie George or Fred Taylor, man. He said, remember
Eddie.
Philly, Philly.
Eddie George, I'm biased. The Ohio State University, you know I'm biased.
You said George. I got 2 Georges. You said, oh, you a George too. I got 3. Taylor, look, ask with me. I'm picking Taylor, man. Give me Taylor.
It's cool.
It's 2-2. I don't know. We losing that battle, but
Mike, who you take, Mike?
George.
There we go.
Remember Me Wednesdays, man. It's Eddie George, man.
Big
He said
dog.
Ray Lewis took Eddie Hart. Remember Me Wednesdays, man. That's who the athlete is for the day, man. It's Eddie George, man. I would have picked Taylor too, bro.
Fred
But-
Taylor was nasty, though. He was nasty. He was nasty.
Give us his stats, man.
We ain't taking nothing away from Fred.
Give us his stats, Mike. Stat man, Mike.
Fred. I think Fred played longer too.
Fred did
he
play longer.
He did play long. Little
But he
bowling
was,
ball.
yeah,
Little
he was.
bowling ball.
He was definitely solid though. I
He
ain't
was
gonna
solid,
lie.
yeah. He a puncher in the goal line.
They had him, and then they went right to Maurice Jones-Drew right after that.
Yeah, he another one. He didn't even play that long, but boy, he got busy
His
when he
little
did.
short ass was
yeah,
running.
little
He
bowling
said
ball.
Fred should be in the Hall of Fame. Fred should be in the Hall of Fame,
He
bro.
not?
No, I don't think he is.
He should be.
He should be. But you said same thing though. It's like what can he? What's his accolades, man?
Yeah.
What can he say that he
Other
did
than
to be
heavy yards? He probably has.
Nah, he snapped almost every year.
Yeah, no, I'm saying heavy yards.
Yeah.
Like he got hella yards.
He played in the era where running backs, like multiple running backs, ran 1,500 yards and something like that.
That's it.
Yeah. But Eddie Jones did have Eddie. Damn, I can't this name Eddie Jones from the Heat.
We're gonna have to do it
We want to
next-
play the
and the
Heat.
We're
Lakers.
gonna have to do it next week.
Keep calling this nigga Eddie Jones. Eddie George, man, he did have in his high seasons he did have more yards than Fred Taylor was.
That's it for the worst franchise too. That counts for something.
You ready for his career?
What's his career?
2000, Eddie George.
Hey, George.
2,865 rush, 10,441 yards, and 68 touchdowns.
In a what span?
10K. How many years did he play?
From 96 to 2004.
It's 8 years.
That's crazy. 10,000
10,000
yards, 8 years.
Go to Fred
Go,
Taylor.
go to Fred. That's wild.
He got NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year, 4-time Pro Bowl.
Fred?
Nah.
Oh, Eddie George.
Heisman Trophy.
Yeah.
Couple other
Fred Taylor is for sure. He
Twice.
said 1,000 yards. He said on the bench for a running back. Yeah. Off the bench for a running back. I mean,
Who, Fred Taylor?
yeah. I've seen it done just almost last year with Nick Chubb and
No, he's saying 10,000.
Kareem Hunt.
10,000
I see
yards.
10,000, right.
10,000 yards is the bench for a running back.
He got 10,000
Mm.
in an 8-year span, bro.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And what's Fred's?
Fred Taylor, 2,534 rush, 11,695 yards, and 66 touchdowns.
How many years?
Yeah, Fred
Fred
Taylor.
played a long time, though.
From 98 to 2010.
12,
That's 12 years.
He got 12 years,
got
and he got
5 more-
11,000 yards. And
Eddie
Ed
George.
Eddie
George
George got
got
10,008.
I don't know, bro. So Eddie George might win this one.
Yeah.
He might
Two
win
more
this
touchdowns.
battle.
2 more touchdowns. bro.
Eddie George got 10,000 yards
And
in 8 years, and Fred Taylor got 11,000 in 12 years. Different franchises. I mean, for sure, like you said, the Jaguars were at the bottom of the league and been for a while. Eddie George was on a better team, but
They wasn't trash all them years.
they weren't. Yeah,
Fred,
they
the
weren't.
Jaguars,
No.
They
They
had
weren't
Mark
trash.
Brunell them years.
Yeah.
Jimmy Smith.
Yeah.
it was decent.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
wasn't just.
They wasn't the
all
Titans,
way
though.
there.
They wasn't
No,
suckers.
they because they had Steve McNair. And,
That's what I'm saying. They wasn't
Oh,
the
yeah.
Titans,
But-
though.
Oh, yeah. I
They
forgot
wasn't-
about
they
that. Aaron
wasn't-
McNair.
they
And they had
wasn't
the receiver, too.
All them years.
I
they
think
wasn't just
it's just a
trash.
little easier to run the ball when
You got
when you know you ain't the only one back
you know.
there.
So to Ash's point, I feel they was when you one of the worst franchises in the league, and you still running the ball every year, and they know you ain't got nobody but Fred Taylor.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Almost
That's
like
hard
a
to-
Barry Sanders situation.
Yeah, that's tough
Yeah.
to do. But yeah, Eddie George was running that pill, bro.
Gee, he was running that thing.
He was running that pill. That's Remember Me Wednesdays, man. We're gonna do it every week. You're lucky we ain't shut y'all down. I forgot to do it earlier,
Yeah,
man.
you could
Tell
do
that
it.
you
Yeah,
can't talk.
I was
Tell
waiting
you
for
can't-
that.
You can't talk if you're over 500.
I sure was
Oh,
waiting
yes,
for that.
waiting. You
yeah.
can talk this week.
I sure was waiting for that. I was waiting for that.
this week.
You know what I mean?
The Eagle boys can talk
Me
this
and
week.
Ash was waiting for that so we could talk our shit, man. Garter gang, you know what it is.
Nah, I'm gonna wait till next week, man. Tell you that you better not, wear the,
We got to buy this week, so we
stop
winning
that.
this week too.
Yeah, you win. So you win next week automatically.
Yeah.
Snapman, when did Fred Taylor play for Jacksonville again?
99, 98 through
2010.
2010.
98, 99, they won the division back to back them years.
Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was saying like, yeah,
That's what I was. I'm not saying like
they was like that.
they
but
was
yeah.
like that, but I knew for a
That
fact.
one
They
year
had
they
a
had
couple of them
They had a
years.
that
couple
year they had
years.
Mark.
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah, they
year
wasn't
had
every
Mark
bump. They
Brunell and
wasn't
Jimmy
bumps
Smith.
every
They
year.
not like how they is now, like how they been
like trash.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Jalen them had them in the playoffs not too long ago though.
Yeah.
Jalen Ramsey.
They had Miles.
Yeah, but that
and then
wasn't as good as when they had Mark Brunell and Jimmy
Almost.
Smith and
Who they had?
Who
Who was throwing the ball? Bortles was throwing the ball there?
Bortles.
Blake Bortles.
And they made, how far did they make? Did they make it to
Yeah, it's about
No, it's
playoff
first
bound.
round. Right?
first round?
When they was
First round?
nice, the last time they were nice, they had our offensive coordinator.
But who?
Black
who-
boy, Brian Leftwich. I think.
Oh yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
last time
that's-
they was
you
actually
so
like
right.
nice.
Yep.
That
You
was the
so
last
right.
time they was
Yep.
nice.
You so right. And he played for them too.
He did.
Hey man, we'll be back next week. We had some technical difficulties this week, but we always Gucci, man. We appreciate y'all. You know, like I said, like, share, man. Love, subscribe, comment, something.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all in the chat too. As always.
Yeah, get us gas. Get that big thumbs up, man.
Big gas.
Hey, man, you already know it's merch all the time, man. Gasonly.net, man. I got Mike, Statman Mike,
Hey.
Buck,
Big Benji.
my man DJ Hub.
Book me.
We out of here, man. We'll see y'all. We're going to see y'all next week, man. You feel me?
One.